welcome to Speaking of PennyandCarrie.com, and this segment is called Baking with Baba Jean. And this is Baba Jean. She's my beloved mother-in-law, and she's my husband's, obviously his mother, and she's William, my son's grandmother.
Hi.
And this is, who's that you know?
Tazzy right here.
There's Tazzy. She's one of our two Yorkies that we love. Chupi is somewhere around here.
And I'm filming.
And yes, Victoria is filming. My daughter's filming. And Baba Jean broke her wrist. So she's going to show us how to make she's going to show William how to make her famous toffee bars, which we all love. So Baba, just tell us how to get started.
First of all, we're going to start with the melted butter in the pan with brown sugar. And we're going to go over to the stove and start mixing that. Then it will need to be cool. And then after that, we'll come back here and mix the rest of it till we can put the remainders all together.
Okay.
Okay, William, you take 1.5 sticks of butter.
Are these already in halves?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a 1.5, and then after you put it in the pan, then put it on medium heat. And while this starts melting, you can kind of swirl it around a little bit. Now you need 2 1/4 cups of brown sugar. Okay, just go ahead and start stirring this around, and you'll get the butter melted and get it mixed together well. The main thing is you don't want to overcook it. Okay, now that after you get through stirring, turn the heat off.
Okay.
Now we're going to go over with the counter, and you will start. First of all, you want to mix your eggs.
Okay.
So crack your eggs right here.
Say hi.
Hi.
And then put the shells in the trash.
Okay, take the fork and break the egg yolks and whisk it around a little bit. Okay, set it down, and then you want to take 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Okay, so do you know how to find the teaspoon?
Yeah, it says teaspoon over there.
Yeah, it does. And be real careful because that goes out really quickly. And this is the non-colored vanilla, just so you can
Wait, Joy, what do I hold it over?
there, we pour real slowly so it doesn't overflow. And then Baba, do we also do the
Yes, and you use 3 tablespoons.
3 tablespoons?
All right.
Mix it into this. Then just mix this up and then set it aside.
Okay.
Now, while this is all taking place, we're going to measure. You need 2 cups of sifted flour.
And this has been sifted, and there's 1 cup in here. So you just want to use, where's the measuring cup? Can you get it over there, Barbara?
And I'll show you how to level it off. In the same container, you need 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
And we have salt in there too, right? So how much salt?
Now, it says a dash of salt.
Oh, a dash. So how much should we say a dash
It's
is?
just a little dash.
Just a little bit. We're gonna call that a dash. Okay.
I have a little measuring that is
So
a dash, a smidgen.
And I put that in my recipes. A dash, a smidgen. It's hard. Yeah,
And
that's
then,
good to
and
know.
then what's the other one? Dash, smidgen, and
Pinch.
pinch. Okay. Now we have to check and make sure that the other ingredients are cooled. But we must make sure, because if it's not cool enough, and you don't want to add the eggs too soon. Okay, now that we have set aside the brown sugar, and the butter, and it has cooled, we have preheated the oven for 300 degrees. And William is going to chop up the pecans to get 1 cup of chopped pecans. And we prepared the cake pan. This is parchment paper, and we've sprayed it with a little bit of oil to keep it from sticking.
Right, and notice how Baba Jean did all sides with the parchment paper and creased it so that nothing will stick. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so William's
So
gonna,
William's going to show you how to chop the pecan. And then make sure that you have a cup. The original recipe said 3/4, but the more pecans you can put in it, the better.
absolutely.
Make it a full cup.
Yeah.
These are pecans that we got
That's right.
From
You
the-
guys actually picked those yourself.
from the golf course.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Victoria, do you want to say hi to Papa Fuzz over there and Carrie? Oh, did you already that got the pecans for us? Yay.
Hello. Where are the pecans from?
Yes.
They're from the golf course where I play. They
Abilene, Texas.
lots of pecans there, and we
Okay, so that's
many
good.
of us pick them up as we play golf.
Okay, this goes in last with the toffee bars.
Okay.
Okay, now you're going to add the egg and the other liquids into this.
And then what happens after that, Baba?
We're going to add the flour
Okay.
with the baking powder and salt in it.
Okay, so now, the puppies are fighting. Okay, so now what's next, Baba?
You add the toffees. This is 1 cup of toffee bits.
Okay.
And just add it all at one time.
Oh, it's a doggy that wants
Oh.
it. This is Cassie.
Add all of it.
All of them? Mm-hmm. It's 1 cup.
That's the best part right there, the coffee
Oh
bits.
yes, always have to
Yummy.
take a few steps.
Great.
Papa G. What goes in the coffee?
Really? Do you let
It's sugar. It's probably sugar and powdered
Coffee? Coffee goes in the chocolate?
No. No.
Papa Fuzz is trying to give us
Butter,
hints.
butter and sugar.
Butter and sugar.
It's
Butter and
butter.
sugar.
It's what's in this here is butter.
No, I mean what goes in the
butter
toffee.
and brown sugar.
No, the toffee bits.
We don't care.
what?
It's just good.
Okay.
So we're
It tastes
putting it-
fantastic.
We're putting it
And
in
then
the.
the whole cup of chopped pecans goes in.
Okay.
And now we're gonna
Okay.
take it and scoop it in there.
Okay. Let me.
Right, yeah.
Why don't you let me scoop it and you pour it. Okay. Sometimes it'll just fall out.
Do you want to offset spatula to spread it, or can you spread it with that?
You just spread it with this. And don't dirty any more dishes. You have to spread it even into the corner.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you can even leave the bowl if you like. We're going to put it in the oven, and it's already preheated with 300 degrees for 45 minutes.
Okay. Top of.
Yeah, be careful.
Okay, now that the toffee bars are out of the oven and we've left it to cool, we take and put the pan on the hot pan. Then you lift out the toffee bars with the parchment paper.
Who wants to try? But you want to come? You want to your burger? Oh, and they taste really good. So what do you guys think?
Oh, it's good.
Okay, ready?
Good job, Papa G.
Good job. Here, let's lift our toffee bars.
I'm burning my fingers.
Whoa.
Gosh.
That is hot. Yummy though. Victoria, did you eat some? Yay!
One toffee
Now
for all.
Thank you.
That's what you call
And
gooey.
bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
That's gooey.
Very good. Good job, you guys. I approve.
There you go.
And clap.